Hi, this is Jane. I hope you're doing great today. I've got something really interesting to show you. I'm going to talk about how to get an American Bulldog puppy to not bite. Let's take a look at these problems before we get going. My American Bulldog won't stop barking when we leave the house. What can I do? How do I get my American Bulldog puppy to stop barking at people? My American Bulldog won't stop barking. Help! I have an American Bulldog who is aggressive at strangers. How can I stop this? Barking is an example of a natural behavior that is encouraged in terms of guarding behavior, but becomes a problem when the behavior is produced in excess. A recent health insurance investigation revealed that the sound of a continually barking dog was cited as the most disruptive and stress-inducing noise for humans. Because American Bulldogs are so overly protective and family-oriented, they are popular pets. But because of this, they also need serious handling, discipline and socialization early on, to prevent negative activities. The first step in solving barking problem is to determine if your dog is barking in response to inadequate shelter or improper confinement. If this is the case, the dog must be provided with a comfortable amount of space, or supplied with a doghouse if outdoor shelter is inadequate. Increasing the amount of exercise given to your dog may also help. In the event your dog is barking in response to environmental noises, or the barking is simply due to its temperament, behavioral modification methods should be used. These methods can include reconditioning using a verbal reprimand such as no and leash correction. It should be noted, however, that you should never yell at your dog, as loud noises may encourage your pet to bark more. Indirect intervention methods can also be applied. These techniques can range from spraying your dog with water while it is barking, to using noise-producing devices such as dog stop or barker breaker, which emit loud or high-frequency sounds that interrupt and deter barking. These devices can be controlled by the owner, or triggered by the dog barking. In the event your dog is resistant to these behavioral modifications, more drastic action can be taken in the form of bark-activated shock collars. This device is particularly effective when barking occurs in the owner's absence. Shock collars, however, are recommended only after other control measures have failed. A final resort, when all other behavioral modification methods have been tried, and particularly when the dog's life is in question, is a vocal cordectomy or debarking. This surgical procedure involves removal of all or part of the vocal cords. The key to solving the problem of excess barking in your dog begins with an understanding of what is causing this behavior. Once you have determined the cause, you have a greater chance of choosing the most effective solution, for example more exercise or behavioral modification. Modifying such an instinctive and natural behavior as barking can be difficult, and may require considerable patience, time, and hard work. Solutions, however, are possible, and worth the effort. Hope those answers your question on how to train an American Bulldog puppy to stop barking at people. But if you need more information, I found a great 5-day mini course on how to train an American Bulldog, and it's free. Click the link below to get your free mini course on how to train an American Bulldog.